Hello everybody, welcome back to Cooking with Sma. My name is Sma. I know it's been a long time since I've uploaded a video, but life happens and hopefully things would go smoothly from now on. I'm back with another video, and today we are making chicken stew, and as per usual I'm just going to do a quick run through of the ingredients, and the full list and measurements will be in the description box. Okay, so going to start with our main ingredient, chicken. Potatoes, I think 3 potatoes in there, medium sized, and the sliced onions and green pepper and garlic, tomatoes, tomato paste, paprika, curry powder, Worcestershire sauce, and chicken spice. And I also have some chicken stock. So like I said, the measurements will be in the description box, and now I'm going to move on to the stove. So I've already mixed my chicken with the chicken spice here, and I have some oil going on the stove, and I'm just going to quickly brown the chicken. We're not cooking it yet, we're just browning it, and then we'll move on to the rest of the recipe. So I'm just waiting for the oil to heat up a bit here, and then once the oil is hot, we'll start frying. So the chicken pieces that I've used here is just some drums, a few wings, and I have some thighs as well. You can use whatever pieces of chicken that you like, but yeah, those are the ones that I chose today. So we're gonna start browning the chicken, and we want to use the same pot, right? You don't want to discard the oil. All of that is left in there is flavor, so you want to use the same pot, same oil, and add your onions, your green peppers, and your garlic. And you don't want to brown the onions, guys. We just want to get them translucent, and you also don't want to burn the garlic, because if the garlic starts burning, then your stew is going to be bitter. So fry for a few minutes, maybe 2 to 3 minutes, until your onions are translucent. As you see me doing here, I'm stirring, yeah, just to get them translucent to the consistency that we want. Keep an eye on your heat, and now I'm going to add my paprika and my curry powder and stir some more. We want to cook off the spices, and this is where the aroma comes from. You should smell the kitchen. Pity you can't through the video. And I'm adding my potatoes now, just going to mix them up a bit. And then we're going to add the stock. I think I have 2 cups of water in there, but keep out for the measurements in the description box. And then now we are going to add the chicken back into the pot. Now we are cooking it through. People always get concerned about my hands. I use my hands a lot in the kitchen, so I scrub my hands. Don't worry guys, my hands are always clean, and the nails, everything is clean. I always say that your hands are your best tools in the kitchen, so I use my hands a lot. Okay, now we've added, we're going to close the pot, and we're going to let this simmer for about 30 minutes. Turn down your stove, guys. I have my heat on 4, and yeah, the chicken is simmering away, and it'll be nice and tender. So after your 30 minutes, here we're adding your tomatoes, grated tomatoes, your Worcestershire sauce, and your tomato paste, and we are going to mix it up. We're going to cook the what do you call these things, the red ones, the tomatoes. Mix up the tomatoes, and we're going to let it simmer again for another about 5 to 10 minutes, just to cook out the tomatoes, and we'll come back, it'll be ready. So you're going to close your pot again, simmer for another 5 to 10 minutes, and we're good to go. So this is our final product. Your chicken is cooked, it's tender. The reason that you should lower your, what do you call this, your stove, your heat, is to get the chicken nice and tender, and you don't want it hard. You don't want it too hard. Rather have it falling off the bone instead of it being too hard. So your potatoes are al dente, not too hard, not too soft, and they also contribute to thickening your gravy. So if you feel like your gravy is a little too thick, just make a roux and thicken it up a bit. But this is our stew now, and it's all cooked and ready. So enjoy, guys. Serve this with your pap or your what do you call this, your rice, and you are good to go. It's delicious. All the flavors are balanced. The tanginess is balanced with the sweetness of the tomatoes and the tomato paste, so everything should be in par. And that's it. Until the next time, I'll see you guys. Enjoy and keep safe.